In chapter 2985, the story explores the complex web of relationships and emotions surrounding Serenity, Cameron, and Hank. Serenity, basking in the warmth of her relationship, exchanges light-hearted messages with Cameron. They joke about their mutual happiness, with Cameron humorously lamenting about being overwhelmed by the dog food, a slang term for witnessing the affection between couples. Serenity, amused, acknowledges the deep love that Callum has for Cameron, reflecting the blissful and contented lives they all seem to be leading. However, Serenity's moment of peace is interrupted when she encounters Hank, her former brother in law. Hank's sudden appearance brings with it an air of tension and discomfort. As Serenity is about to leave, he approaches her, initiating a conversation that is laden with unspoken regrets and lingering sadness. Despite his attempts to appear casual, it is clear that he is struggling with the consequences of his past actions. He inquires about his son Sony and subtly probes into the whereabouts of Serenity's sister Liberty, who is on a long business trip. Serenity, maintaining her distance, offers only curt responses, reflecting her indifference and the strained relationship between them. Hank, once a man with a promising future, now finds himself adrift. His life has unraveled due to a series of poor decisions, primarily his betrayal of Liberty. Once married to Liberty, he had an affair, which led to their divorce. At the time, he believed that leaving his family for another woman, Jessica, would bring him happiness and fulfillment. However, his decision backfired spectacularly. Jessica, the woman for whom he sacrificed his marriage, turned out to be a disastrous choice. Not only did she lose her job, but she also became involved in criminal activities, culminating in a violent altercation where she nearly killed him. This sequence of events left Hank's reputation in shambles. He became a cautionary tale in Wiltspoon, known more for his failures and scandals than for any positive achievements. His professional life deteriorated alongside his personal one, as he struggled to find steady employment. His financial situation worsened, depleting his savings and leaving him in a precarious position. His marriage to Jessica, once a source of illicit thrill, became a source of deep regret as their relationship disintegrated, further isolating him from his family and community. Hank's reflections during his brief encounter with Serenity reveal the depths of his remorse. He is haunted by the life he could have had if he had remained loyal to Liberty. Now, as he observes Liberty's transformation, her newfound confidence, her successful weight loss, and her potential romantic interest in Duncan, Hank is filled with bitterness and envy. Liberty, the woman he once took for granted, has flourished without him, attracting the attention and admiration of others, particularly Duncan, who seems to cherish her in a way that Hank never did. Moreover, Hank's relationship with his son Sony has also suffered. Sony, who once looked up to his father, has grown distant, gravitating instead towards Duncan, whom he views as a more stable and loving figure. This growing bond between Sony and Duncan only deepens Hank's sense of loss and failure. He is acutely aware that his own actions have driven a wedge between him and his son, a realization that fills him with sorrow and regret. As the day progresses, the weight of Hank's past mistakes becomes increasingly unbearable. He is a man trapped by the consequences of his choices, longing for a second chance that he knows may never come. His life is a stark contrast to the happiness and contentment enjoyed by Serenity, Cameron, and the others, serving as a poignant reminder of the cost of infidelity and betrayal. As the chapter concludes, The passage of time is marked by Hank's continued struggle to find a way forward, burdened by the knowledge that the life he once had is now irretrievably lost.